Hi there, this is Mike from Matthew and Michael. We've had a few queries about various moves, so I thought I'd start today by showing you some of the key moves and explanation of some of the steps. So the first one we're going to look at today is the on the square move. So if you are lucky enough to land on the square in any of the 3 degrees that you're playing in, all you need to do is before your next throw you need to say, I'm going on the square. And when you do that, you move your character to the first square adjacent to your space. You can then move across the board by throwing the dice, so you can either go up and down or left and right, but you can't go diagonally except in one circumstance, which I'll explain in a moment. So a popular move from this particular on the square, in this corner, is to go on the square and then to try and reach the candidate step over here. So for example, in this case, I've thrown a 4. 1, 2, 3. You can't do that because your 4th step needs to be the one that comes off the board. So 1, 2, 3 isn't allowed, but if you threw a 5, for example, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is allowed. You can use your score to move any way on the board, even backwards and forwards, as long as if you score a 5, 6, 7 or 8, that 5, 6 or 7th, 8th move must be onto the space that you want to reach. Now, if you threw, in this example, so you're on the square here and you need a 3 to get to candidate. If you threw a 4, you could, of course, use one of your gavels. So by sacrificing a gavel, you could make your score of 4 be a 3. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. You've achieved what you wanted to do. The alternative is that you can sort of backtrack on your steps. So if you threw a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's perfectly allowed, as long as the step off the square is the actual point that you scored, or changing that point using your gavels.